Tangerine.
So we're working through a slight technical situation that we have here. We'll figure it out, folks. Don't hold it against us. I'm generally not in charge of that over there. But as you can tell by the get up today, I am here to support her. Okay? I am here. The shades are on. I am here to support her, but
It's gonna get really good.
okay.
It's a smooth and lively show. That's what it says in our song. If you all did not know that, and when it says it's gonna get really good,
That's her.
it's a smooth and lively show. So
Yeah.
it's gonna get really good.
It's gonna get really good. So without further ado, we'll share this from YouTube or wherever so you can get it. Without further ado, I will make the cocktail today, and we just having a basic screwdriver because somewhere in my system, I don't
Deep
feel like
in
drinking.
my soul.
I don't feel like drinking, but I'm going to do it.
I do believe
What?
that we shall overcome someday.
No.
Let me
So
tell
yeah,
y'all.
so we just having a screwdriver, and that's just vodka and orange juice. So I'm just gonna put some ice in the glass, in both glasses. And put some vodka.
It's nothing pretty today.
It's nothing cute today. It's nothing.
Well, we're pretty.
I did the best I could today.
I did too.
I have been doing all the things that I need to do in my home. So
what have you been doing?
Well, this morning I hung wallpaper and put up my gallery wall. So I didn't know how much you wanted. I didn't want that much. So you just let me know if you want another one.
That looks like a lot today.
No, just put some juice in it.
Give me a little bit more juice than you got in yours. So yeah, so hey, listen here. This is here we are.
Here we are.
Cheers to screwdriver.
To a screwdriver.
On this, what is it? Chopped and screwed Sunday.
Man. Cheers. Yeah.
I'm ready to turn up now.
Don't be. Don't be.
Listen, y'all. Anything else going on with
No, there is absolutely nothing going on with. I shouldn't say absolutely nothing going on. Like you can still get the book at shakenandjoy.com. And yeah, that's about it.
I'm trying to sit where the light doesn't shine in my glasses.
Maybe just keep your head.
That was us start singing the song.
Okay, don't sing the song. Okay.
But yeah, so the she's pressed portion.
Yeah, we all off today.
We are, but guess what?
We gonna make it work. It's gonna work.
I will be sending out the orders for the sizing kits tomorrow on Monday. They are already made, but I can send them out on Sunday.
Wait a minute. So people still need the sizing kits?
Yeah, so that means it's new people, new clients. So they or people are switching their styles. Because that's the wonderful thing about press-on nails. You have versatility. So if this week you want to wear stiletto nails, next week you may want to wear square nails. The week after that you may want some long nails. That's how I do it. So I make different shapes for every set that I have. So I never have the same set. I never have the same shape back to back.
Okay.
Yeah. You get versatile. And then if you want to switch your nails up and have a medium coffin set, but do accent pinky stiletto, you can mix it up.
No. You're gonna mess up the set.
No, because sometimes you may buy sets that mismatch and it looks cute when you switch them up. You have different colors. You may say, this set has a rhinestone nail and I want it on my pinky. And you put it on with the other set. So it always looks cute. And then I've had clients send me pictures of their sets, when they mix them up, these are 3 different sets put together. I thought it was so cute. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you for sharing. It comes out really cute. So if you're out there and you have sets, feel free to send them to me. A lady got married and it was so sweet. She sent me like some of her wedding pictures with her nails in them. I was like, oh my God.
The press, of course, she glued them on.
Yeah, she glued the press ons on for her wedding and the pictures were beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, so she just sitting there and so yes, they are for weddings, picnics, sexy nights, work, anything. She's pressed.
Okay.
And I've been working hard on nails this week, so I don't have them on. And this was, can we talk about work? Can we skip around?
Okay.
Work, y'all, this week was rough for me. Okay, let me tell y'all.
You gotta tell them.
It's never, I don't, like the whole year, we have rough days. And that's okay. We have stressful time. This whole week was rough for me, people. When I tell you every single day of last week was rough. Late, being at work late, getting there early, meetings, people going off on me. Oh, I'm solving the world's problems. I was just exhausted this week. I am still exhausted. I have not fully recovered because there has not been one day that I could sleep in this week. I need a day off. I do. I need a vacation.
So why haven't you taken a day?
Because I'm taking on Friday. And I've been having too many meetings. And these been big meetings. Oh my God. And I forgot to put the chat on. Don't look at bottoms because they don't match what I got on.
You're doing a good job. You're doing.
So people that said hello and they've been talking to us.
It's okay.
Just my mom.
It's okay.
My mom made a scrumptious dinner, leg of lamb, pomegranate, wild rice with pistachios and mixed greens, collard and kale. That sounds really healthy and delicious, Mom. Can you bring me some? Because your daughter.
She's clearly not leaving the house. I'm not even going to tell y'all what she asked me about on my way to her house, okay?
I'm just saying.
But it's been a day. It's a day.
So after the week, my house is in shambles because every day I come home, I can't. Yeah, just this week, and I've had.
So where's your lady? Okay, never mind. Whenever she's sad like that, I just know it's something else. So.
I haven't called her. It's been too busy to make an appointment for her to come clean. I've been too busy. Like my shower handle finally broke. And I finally called the guy yesterday. He didn't answer the phone. So I'm out here real bootleg.
You could have called me.
I should have. Well, before you leave, can you fix my shower handle? Because this morning I could not turn my hot water off. I couldn't. I'm like, it's stripped. So I had to take the handle off. I had to go get a screwdriver. We had a screwdriver. Take the handle off and get some pliers to turn the hot water on. This is all this to take a shower. What? I don't have an Emmy today. No. I need the shower fix.
So this is why this parent is so special. Because she went into damsel in distress. I would have been on YouTube like, what do I gotta do?
I had to get ready for the show.
I would have been like, what do I gotta do?
So I'm falling apart this week. I am, and I had nails to do. I had to do these fast because I don't want to be taking too long. I've been doing work after work.
It's okay.
Oh. I'm not
gonna downplay your week. I took it rather easy this week.
I think I cried one day.
Did you?
I think I was just so exhausted after work. I just needed to come home and just get it off after reading the emails. Like, I am stressed. I need
about a job.
Oh,
you need a vacation.
And then I was like, my room is junky. My dressing room is junky. It's just too much.
You need a vacation. You need a vacation. Those are all the signs that you need a vacation. You need a vacation.
I missed the Tupac ride on Peloton. Why did I miss that? I ended up having company and they brought drinks. And then little Calvin knocked on my door. We had to go watch him flip. They were like, you were having a rough week.
Well, that was nice that somebody came.
People have really shown up for me this week.
See,
except to fix my shower.
I'm not that accessible. I'm not that accessible. So, it was a pretty easy week for me. This week I took a vacation day on Wednesday and just enjoyed being outside. I went to a couple thrift stores and vintage shops and all of this good stuff, and then took myself to lunch, and then the rest of the week came. I ain't really got too much to complain about. I'm not complaining because you're not complaining. You just explaining what happened this week. I ain't got too much. I've been getting involved in my house projects, so that's all.
That's what's up. I talked to somebody about getting some stuff done in my house yesterday. So I've seen his work and it looks really good. Like this is his real profession. So I'm hoping he will be the fourth person I've allowed to try to do stuff in my house. And I might try to help. I don't know. Probably not. That's not my calling in life. But yeah. I meant to say something.
I did call who was that? It's Custom Closets. I called Custom Closets to see if they could give me a quote on fixing my walk-in closet. And I'm just gonna be real honest with y'all. I ain't about to pay these people. I'm not even about to pay these people. But they wanted me to pay them $4,300 to put a closet in. I'm not about to pay them. I just wanted them to show me what type of materials I needed for my closet, and then I'll get Bob the builder to fix it. But
That's a lot of money for a closet.
It was, but the way he had it set up, like everything I needed would have been in there. Like even a little area for like my longer dresses and stuff like that, and shelves and things like that. It was fully functional, but I'm not giving nobody no $4,300. That's almost the money I need for my bathroom. So no, won't be getting it. No time too soon. So yeah.
I forgot I left out something.
What?
I have so much to talk about right now. This is my therapy today. So Saturday.
Yesterday?
Oh yeah, that was Saturday. I was supposed to get up early. I had a whole list of stuff to do. I was struggling getting up. And then I said, oop, I gotta get up. The post office closed at 1:00. Yesterday was the last day to renew my P.O. box.
You've done this before.
I do it every year. It's like they send me stuff a month in advance. I know.
But you did say the other day when we was on the phone that you needed to do your mail. Did you get to your mail?
I did look through the mail. Nothing looked pressing. I looked at it. I didn't do anything with it. I threw away what needed to be thrown away. I looked at the other stuff I didn't have. I keep telling my mama who's out there in the world to just come over once a week. And she needs to be my assistant. She needs to handle my bills, my mail, go through everything, my accounts. I trust her with my life and she can know all my business. She just needs to handle it. So, Mom, I love you. And like she could grocery shop for me. She could meal prep for me. I will pay you. Not like the going rate out there.
The going rate, Mama Jones, the going rate is $37 per hour.
Out of who pocket? Not for my mama. We love each other and she want me to be better. And she used to always say, we help those who help themselves. So now I'm helping myself. I need your help. Unless you was lying on them years. So I leave my house at 12:54. The post office is down the street. I get to the post office at 12:58. Park. Get out the car. I'm in there before 1:00. As I'm walking in the door, the lady is holding the signs to say close. I walk in. She said, "What you trying to do?" I'm trying to pay for my P.O. box, and I got one more minute. She was like, "Come on back," and I said, "Tangerine not here." Because how cute is it? The lady that always helps me at the post office is the same name as mine.
Well, that is cute.
And she was like, "She's not here today." And I'm like, So I did that. I was able to pay up, take care of everything else I had yesterday. I was like, let me just run these errands while I'm out. Went to go get some food from the food man. He told me to come back in 45 minutes. I came home, started watching some TV. drifted off to slumberland, woke up 2 hours later, like, oh, I gotta go get my food. It should be ready. I get to the food man. He's gone. Packed up. Everything. I didn't get to eat. I had to come home and eat some vegetables before my party that I went to.
Why are you? But why you sound so distraught about everything?
Because I didn't have food in this house. This is a rough week. I didn't get to grocery shop. I had some color peppers and some guacamole.
I was just in your refrigerator. You got food.
What you see? Vegetables?
Yeah.
But they need to go on something, in something. I don't know. Are they good? I don't know either. We cleaning out that refrigerator today. We cleaning this whole house up today. Probably just order a pizza. Okay, enough about me. I could keep going. This was therapy. Thank you all for listening to Tangerine's Tales. She's had a rough week. But I will be doing better next week. Sean, give me more details about Philly. I will be taking off probably every Thursday and Friday in May, just to let you all know, because I have the time. And you use it or lose it.
You use it or lose it.
So let's get this show on the road.
Let's get this show on the road. Don't worry about what's popping. We don't have no current events. We just gave them to y'all.
What's popping with us today?
Yes. Matter of fact, another thing. If anybody got a piece of chair railing that they can give me, I need it for my bathroom.
What the heck is chair railing? like the molding?
Yeah.
You call it chair railing?
Yeah, the part that's down here is chair rails. Up there is crown molding.
Shut up, girl. I just thought it was crown molding that's down lower.
It's okay.
So, you just don't want to go buy it?
I don't want to go buy it.
Now I'm getting the whole point. I'm like, chair railing to fix a chair? Like, what is this? I don't understand.
So, yeah. So.
Oh, look at you. You are such a handy woman.
I am.
I keep thinking I want to. But
it's a sick joy that I have that I didn't have to call somebody to do something.
My joy is saying, "Oh my God, I can pay for this to be done, and I have to do nothing."
Like let's be clear, I'm that girl. I am that girl. But when I don't want to be that girl, and when I really want to brag, like, oh no, I put all them light fixtures in myself.
And I saw that. I mean, that's miraculous.
Like.
I don't have the bandwidth to do it.
I'm right there, like, we can pay for it. I can do it myself. So yeah.
I just want to say bye, Felicia. Hey,
hey, Felicia.
All right, you want to get to our guest? What time is it? Let's get to our guest.
Let's see what's been going on. What they've been up to.
Where are they now?
Like, where has she been since the last time she was on the Perfect
You want to give her a wonderful introduction, and I'm about to bring her on.
It is friend of the show, Kalenna, here to share with us what's been going on since she was on our episode on How to Love a Woman, which happens to be our highest rated show in 2022.
Oh, hey! How are you?
I'm great, ladies. How are y'all?
We are wonderful.
We just gave the download.
I mean, I heard it all, and I think y'all are dope, and y'all just rolling with the punches because that's what Black women do. That's what I mean.
My shirt today says, "Beaming is dope," because even through all the hardship, here I am, and still I rise.
Yeah. Just keep it right there. Let's keep it right there. Like, she is notorious for putting two poems together, so just keep it right there.
That's what Black women do. That's what we do. But I'm happy to see y'all.
Happy to see you.
I'm happy to see y'all. And I had to think, when was the last time we spoke? It wasn't COVID.
No, it wasn't COVID. It was last year. I want to say it may have been a little bit before this time last year that we actually talked. But we had that really good conversation about how to love a woman, and we just wanted to know, what have you been up to since then,
and what's new with How to Love a Woman. Then I want to ask about your new project that you have out here. So
look, and I got some feedback on the new project because I am struggling.
And you know what? Both of you touched on things that because you're entrepreneurs, you know that you have to constantly listen to like what people are saying, right? Because there could be some money left on the table.
Yes.
But I am coming from a lens of, okay, it's out there, it's real. I'm this is real. Like I'm pinching.
This is my baby. This is my baby.
And I've shown the world, like, and so you have to listen to what people are saying and not be, defensive.
Yep.
And make it turn into like, just simplify it for people.
Yeah.
So when Tangerine touched on how people mix up the different sets and make it pop, that touched a little bit on Zero to Wear. And then Marty, you with the closet, like my mom just had a quote, probably from the same company. And that's a concern. Like who just has 5 G's to drop on?
Literally, I could put $400 more with it, and they gonna redo my whole bathroom. Like, no.
Yeah. So I mean, but in this last year, I will say this with confidence that this last year and a half, maybe 2 years, have been the best in my entire life. And I don't know if it has to do with just, and I think y'all touched on this last time we talked, the closer you get to 40, you just care less.
Yeah.
You just don't care. Like, I literally don't care. I don't care how many things I cared about that in essence, if I had gotten here sooner, I could have been so much further because the liberation just mentally, like,
yes.
What you said? Oh, okay. They ain't got nothing to do with me. And you just keep moving.
I think it's because of partly the place that we are in our life and coming out of COVID. Like, it's that newfound just freedom, and I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I wish mine would have come earlier. I feel like I'm reclaiming my time.
Yes.
Maybe the last couple decades. And so I'm relearning everything. I'm relearning me. I'm relearning my family. I'm relearning my husband. I'm relearning Christ. I'm like, hi, I'm Kalenna. Let me introduce myself. And I'm not even gonna say late in the game. It's here, right? So now
it's here.
What am I gonna do with it now, right? So I'm looking at 40 next year, and I love this. Like, this is the best.
And I think it's the newness of it. It's the newness of 40. It's you're in this place where you got enough billable hours where somebody can be like, what? I'm not with none of this. I'm not with, and you can say it with confidence. Like, back in your 30s and your 20s, it's like, oh, maybe we'll try it out. I don't want no parts of it.
Strong baby.
Yes. How much going for what you want. Like, it's gonna be enough for me though.
Yeah.
Like a strong no.
Yeah. So, in touching on how to love a woman, it's different. It's this part is different because I think I was like the married guest who spoke, right? And we just hit over 10 years, which sounds so big. It sounds so big, but I promise you, I blinked and we got here. And there's still things that I don't know, and I'm like reintroducing myself, and I'm like, and tell me who you are this year, because people change, right? If you're the same person, that's another thing the 40-year-old don't have time for. Like, oh, that's the same. Oh, you on the same? Okay, we good. Have a nice day. But as he's growing and I'm growing, it's naturally, because you're two very different individuals, you could grow that way. But because we got these kids and these vows, you got to try to figure out like how we just meet right here a little bit, but still. So like, it looks like this, y'all. It looks like this. You got to reel each other back in. And so, how he loves me differently a decade later, I'm proud of, because I had to like put my feet down and not what I saw growing up as subservient and compromising, and how like we're taught like that's what she does, like, but that's not, it doesn't match my energy right now. And I'm thankful that I have someone who cares to match the energy I'm on. Because you can really be like, oh no, I need somebody younger that's gonna do what I say, pop out some more kids, be at home by this time, do all these things, and just put life on hold for me. There are men that way.
Yes.
That's not who I am. And so after gaining this like confidence, my fear used to be like, what if this is gonna put a strain on my marriage with me becoming this new person? What if I used to be my biggest fear was divorce, and now I'm like, that probably don't sound so bad. Like, if that's what it comes to, like, also my weekends I can just be dangling, and then but that's not where we needed to ever have that conversation. Right. Very supportive of me becoming. He was like, please become. I support you. Don't be afraid to do all these things. In fact, these are the things that I've seen since the beginning, and you just now catching up. So I'm blessed to have someone who saw these things in me before I did, and is giving me room to grow. So as an entrepreneur, I'm traveling a lot. I'm not home with these kids as much, and I haven't missed a beat. I haven't missed a beat because he's been here doing all the home cooking, cleaning, bathroom, bedtime, homework, all the things, and letting me dangle and become
and grow your dream
and to grow my dream. And then in all that, we haven't really missed a beat. And I'm able, and I feel like I when I didn't know who I was supporting him while he did all that, because I'm like, I ain't doing nothing but going to work and come home. So go do your thing, go do your investments, go do all the, because I ain't have, any purpose that I wanted to, that I was like fighting for. Like, no, it's my turn. No, it naturally happened. And so I would say a year later, how to love me is let me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let me. And I have the space to do it. I have the space to do it. So in that, in me becoming me, I've gotten a new career that I'm obsessed with that gives me a work-life balance. I have become a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and that was always a dream that I just like put to the side.
Really?
I have launched a new product that is in the App Stores or Google Play Stores if you have an Android.
Yes.
And that's just the tip. And what are we in? We just in, it's just the last day of April.
Exactly. We're in the beginning of Q2. We just in the beginning of Q2. Like,
so I'm ready. So I was excited to you know what, you all paused, you slowed me down, and I paused because I'm like, when's the last time we talked? Have I done that much? Like, yeah, once you start to focus on you, 5 months, you can get a lot of stuff done when you really start to focus on like not triggers but glimmers.
I like that. I think also we can notice that, I won't say that you weren't smiling in the first episode, but it seems like your smile is just so much bigger as you discuss the things that you are doing right now. And you made a comment while you were speaking that why you didn't have purpose. You always have a purpose, but what you didn't see was where to focus it. You didn't acknowledge where you needed to focus your purpose. And I'm just gonna be here to tell you, when I saw what she was doing, I said, God damn it. This is what Cher was talking about in Clueless.
Yes.
She was in the fucking closet.
Yes. And I said, and the black girl was gonna do it. Yes,
said my whole life I just wanted to be able to say this part with this part. How that look? Oh, yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works. I love it. I love it. And you're right. I feel like the footage from a year ago, you saw some smiles, but they might have just been rehearsed and very staged and very, okay, I'm on camera, versus just this genuine glow today. Yes. And I wasn't, everybody has a purpose, yes, but I think I was just existing. Like,
yes. Okay. Yeah.
Going along the park. You know how you driving and then you look up, you're like, damn, I don't remember hitting that light and this light and that. You're on autopilot, right? You're on autopilot. But I've been really focused. Like, I'm present. That's what I did. I'm present.
Yes.
I'm present. So
question, how did you find your purpose or, accept what it was?
To sum it up, feel like I was forced. Like, I just got really tired. Like, I think God was just like, shook me like, wake up. It's you. Wake up. Mm-hmm. Because I would have just kept going. Okay. I was doing the journaling, I was doing the devotions, doing the prayers, but like, if you're not doing that stuff with intent and like really moving, then like you just doing it out of church kid. I that's all I know to do.
Yeah.
I had to figure out, and when I said relearning Christ at almost 39, is because I was just doing the things growing up at the church that we just did. Everybody can say God is good, and y'all know to say what?
All the time.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? But not until you experience, like, no, for real, he's good. Let me tell you what just happened.
Exactly.
There's a difference. And I always felt like I had to come to him a certain way. unless I tithed this much, showed up this many Sundays, didn't use this many cuss words, didn't yell at my kids, didn't like I just started coming like, look, this is a hot mess. You want this? Here we go. And now I genuinely am just like myself and I don't feel like, and so I literally I spoke about this. I loved myself with conditions, unless
Yes.
I'm weight, unless I'm this person, this degree, this sorority, then I'm not like, I don't like, I wish I could, I wish, instead of just, you want somebody to love you unconditionally and you don't even love yourself unconditionally, then you know you don't love him or them unconditionally.
Right.
And now I'm just like, take me as I am, right?
Take me as I am.
Because this is it.
And if I'm trying to change, go on that road with me. Be that support.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, because I'm a little crazy. I could be over here one day. So if you want to, shout out to Greg, because he married to all these people.
And you know, it's so funny that you say that, because men tend to kind of hang on that, like, I don't know who I'm getting today. I don't know who I'm gonna be today. I
feel bad for him. I'm not who I was a decade ago. I for real, I'm like he been in there for the ride, and we gonna see if I could come back on episode 157 in 10 years. He's still there because you was out here. Like, yeah, he's still there.
Question, because you touched on how when you growing, it's like this, and y'all growing at. How do you make sure that you and your partner that you're still kind of growing together and working through that change? Because we do grow over time. So how do you make sure that you aren't growing like this?
Post check. And I'm not in charge over here of that. I'm the worst. I'm the worst with change. If he doesn't intentionally plan a trip or plan time together or plan a date, it don't happen, because I'm not that person. I'm just like, okay, what we gotta do today? It's literally like ships passing in the night. Like, all right, it's already okay. I do that, and he'd be like, slow down, I miss you. I'm like, bro? I'm right here. What you talk about? Like, no, but like just time. And so he intentionally is like, we about to go here or we're doing that. And I'll be kicking and screaming sometimes, like, I could be working on some content. I could be writing a grant, like, Greg, like, come on now. You're not one of the kids. You don't need that. But he does, and that's not fair. I'm trying to get better at it. But like, even next week, I have a workforce development conference in New Orleans. So I'm like, all right, I'll be back. He's like, no, I'm gonna come. He's obsessed with New Orleans, but that's time for us, without the kids, that he's like, he found a window, like, I'm gonna come with you so we can have some time. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
So I didn't even think about that.
Somebody, to answer your question, somebody has to stop and do a pulse check. Where are you? Are you still feeling me? Are we good? What you need from me? Because I'm trying to make up for lost time. I'm like this, and I'm not slowing down. I'm just assuming like he's straight, but I also know he doesn't communicate when he's not. He lashes out in different ways. So the pulse checks are necessary. Somebody has to move with intent. And I'm thankful that he's that person. I didn't realize it. But I know it's not me. I'm not. And me planning all these things, I just assume, okay, he's going to be there. Somebody got to watch the kids. So
you stupid.
He said somebody got to watch the kids.
Not it. But that's what he loves. That's what he loves. You got to know, what your partner enjoys, and he enjoys the boys. Not to say I don't, but his patience and his time with them is like, that's his world. Like, he wants another one, but that's not the time I'm on right now. So he's got them, and they're gonna have to make up for the sibling that they won't get from me. But, I'm not.
They need a sibling.
Listen, I'm not here. I'm not in the business of advocating for more children. I'm just not.
Me either.
So in your redefining who Kalenna is, how did you stumble upon or walk into zero to where?
Listen, y'all ever seen that Instagram meme where it talks about your epitaph, like there, or it talks about the graveyard, that being the bed of where most dreams are, because a lot of people just don't act on them; they just die.
Mm-hmm.
This concept had lived in the notes app of my phone for over 7 years before I had the courage to say, okay, let me just see, let me just do it. But it's been something that I've been living my entire life.
Okay.
And what you all are doing is honestly where I want to take the brand next, because I need to begin to have conversations about when people first fell in love with fashion or their
I know
listen, like you remember how in Brown Sugar it was like, when did you first fall in love with
Yes.
You remember where you were, the time that, so I can tell you I first fell in love with my style and repurposing and upcycling because I was a kid who grew up on the east side, but I went to some elite schools on the west side, and I always felt like an imposter because you know how the D is with our east side versus west side.
Exactly.
It's a whole I didn't feel like I belonged. And so here I was living east on 6 Mile, but going to Bates and going to Renaissance. And some of the kids lived in Boston Edison, Palmer Park, Palmer Woods, Sherwood Forest, with affluent living off the golf course, like
right.
different than where I was. I mean, I wasn't like a vagabond, but I wasn't that. And I felt like in order to fit in, I need and blend, I needed to do it by taking my report card, going to the Pinnacle on Warren and Casual.
I heard it. I don't think I've ever been.
No. What? It was like a puff of Reds. But
I was about to say it was like strictly sportswear.
Yeah, but I just had never been.
Pretty much. Took my report card. You got 20% off of your A's, a certain percentage for your B's. I would get my Sergio. I would get Parasuco, all of it. And I would dress it up differently. And so I blended in. I was dope with it. More people wanted to know like how, and like they thought I was hitting Somerset like their parents every weekend, and I was not. I was the oldest of 4. My parents were like,
yes.
Wow.
So I used it to just cover up insecurities. Nobody even cared where I was from or what I did. That was just me being this adolescent that was just overthinking, peer pressure. You know how you're trying to find yourself at that age. But that's when I fell in love with it. And then it carried through college because all the college students are on the college budget. So you're trying to figure out how to still be fly, right?
Exactly.
So I figured that out. We would drive to New York and I would hit Chinatown and get all the fake designer stuff because you wasn't gonna know that I was insecure. Who cares? Girl, you up there for a degree, but I still wanted to look fly. That was still always a priority for me. And I used to think like that's not the Christian thing to do. You should be like subtle and humble, but you can see how out loud I live. Like that's just not, and that's who he made me. And that's okay because I could tell you how to do it on a dime. So 0 to where is basically for, that girl or that person, because I'm being challenged now. Men are like, hey, include me. So I'm going to include them. It's for that person who opens up their closet full of clothes and still says, I don't have nothing to wear.
I do that.
Lies.
Because I'm not a fashionista.
Say that again. This is for you. That's why I don't use the term fashion app, because it's for anybody who got to get up and get dressed. It's not for.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Everyone isn't a fashionista, but you got to put something on.
That's true.
Let me tell you something. There is nothing I enjoy more than getting dressed.
Really?
Ooh. I love to get in my closet and look at the things and see how the things can be remixed in here. And yes, I wore them with black pants the last time, but this time I'm going to wear it with shorts.
Repeat offender.
And then I'm going to wear it with a skirt. And I'm going to put on some thigh-high boots the next time. And no, the next time I'm going to wear some slides. Yes, when I say.
You look excited.
Girl. I
love it.
When she said, when did you fall in love with fashion? I remember the exact date. I was in Mother Fletcher's in Ferndale. It was so many moons ago. And I found a vintage dress. And I was like, that's for me. And I ain't never looked back.
See, she remembers that moment. But tell me, Marty, how many times over time has your Has it changed? My fashion has evolved, especially when now up here near 40 and some of the stuff they wear, I don't care too. Like my closet is changing again because I don't have as many crop tops in there. I can't believe how much I used to care about my abs.
Like it's changed to this point where it's like now we want to be comfortable, but I still gotta give it to them. I gotta show them how. I gotta give it to them, but I'm gonna be comfortable. I'm gonna be comfortable. Like that kimono I wore to Shane Park last year, freaking thing cost me $140. But when I say all night, I love your jacket. Honey, it's a kimono, honey. Don't touch it. Do not. It's vintage. Do not touch it.
Yeah.
At no point.
Yeah.
The clothes, they don't do that for me.
They don't.
They are clothes. They are. I put them on to look nice. Sometimes it's a hassle, and I get discouraged and don't want to go out because I don't have.
There you go. Because you don't have what? That's not.
I don't have what I want in my head at that time. I want a different look, so I don't have it. So I just clothes.
That's my customer, Marty. That's my customer, right?
That's your customer, right?
She does not. So she does one of two things. She either doesn't go to the thing, or she goes and runs to the mall and buys something
to buy a new thing
to ensure that feeling so she can show up confident and not be pulling and tugging and don't take pictures because I already posted this. That's not you. That could be someone else. But the problem is less than 20% of us know everything that we have, that we own. And so I don't feel like going through the drawer, the tote downstairs, the attic, the closet. I mean, the chair that I didn't get to yet because it's not really dirty and I'm not going to hang it, but it ain't, listen, she knows here. If you just see everything and scroll through the tops, the bottoms, the accessories, and put together looks, you can say that for next time. Like, I'm gonna wear this again and for something, and it's gonna help you fill in those gaps. Like, dang, I thought I had all my staple in my basics. I don't really have a black tee to go under this sheer shirt, and I'm about to go to church. I wore a sheer last night, but I can't wear a sheer to church.
Exactly. And like what I have determined that I have to do is I have to load my closet into the app by color.
Oh.
I have to put all the black items in first. And then we can remix all the black items and see how many outfits I can come up with the black items. And then I'll put in the next collection of items, which is pink items, and then the blue items. Because I absolutely love.
What's the name of the app?
Zero to Real.
ZE.
I'm trying to see where's this chat so I can drop the link in there. It says where I'm going. It says private chat, so maybe only
drop that in there because I'm about to. Okay, thank you.
You could just post it in there, but that's where it is, and it is very. And I'm learning as a founder through a lot of these cohorts that I'm involved in, conversations I'm involved in, that if you're a little bit embarrassed by your MVP, then you're not doing it right, because this is just version 1. I just want to see that people want to see it, that they want to use it, and then we're going to be adding to it. We know AI is not just a trend, it's a way of life now. It's scary, but that topic of conversation is going nowhere. So the way my kids can take my phone and go to Snapchat and look like Shrek just by doing this, I want to be able to incorporate that into just that problem you just talked about, Marty, right there, where I don't feel like uploading all of this. Like, you got time. Lorez is grown. You dangling. I don't have time I'm the founder. My whole wardrobe is not uploaded because I haven't really found the time, right? So I'm trying to incorporate AI where or me and you, I'm a big thrifter. So like I wore a blazer, a men's blazer from Hudson's that they don't carry anymore, right? So I don't feel like taking the picture because I may not find the best background, but how can we get a like item where you just type in pink blazer linen and then a like item comes up and it's enough for you to be able to do some stuff versus you uploading a picture.
Like, and I understand. I like where the vision is going, but for my things, I need to see my things in here because
so you would still have that option because you're me. Yeah, I love that. But I still want it to be when you take the picture, you don't have to worry about the hanger or the wall or your hand in the picture, so that the background is automatically very clear and white for you. So that's what I'm working on. Like, I'm working on a whole lot of things. It's to be honest, it's a catalyst for just what you talked about, Tangerine, how you like, the way it is in my head, it's just not coming together.
It doesn't.
And you look outside of your closet for the answer, right?
Yes.
We look outside of ourselves every day. Like we look in followers, we look in likes, we look in wedding rings, we look in relationships, social circles, for all the things as a woman that is inside of us already. I want us to just be able to find it the way I feel like I'm finding it kind of late in the game, closer to 40. We often look outside of our closets for those outfits, and we look outside of ourselves for that relevance, for that confidence. And I'm really using this as just as a piece to talk about women empowerment and how it starts with our clothes, because we often judge one another by how we show. You say a lot about yourself without opening your mouth, just by
That's true.
Right? Like we just humans, we just had these preconceived notions. No one told it. We're not judging, trying to. We assume. Yeah. So I really want it to be a deeper conversation than just fashion. It's not fashion. It is, how are you showing up? Period. How are you showing up?
I think a man. So I tend to go to the Shane Park concerts every Wednesday in the summer, right? And I never forget an older gentleman. He sits out on the stoop every week, right? And I came in one Wednesday and he said, "I just like the way you present." And I was like, "What?" And then as I was walking, I was like, that man is telling me he likes the way I show up. Like the way I'm carrying myself. And that's what I hold. Like, I know my mother is gone, but my biggest fear was somebody was going to tell my mama that I did not have a bra on. That'd be, I don't know if anybody paid any attention. Last summer, I did not. My mother was not here to warden the bras last summer. Listen, I was like, Mom, please do not strike me down because this is not necessary right now.
I love that. But that's also I think a good conversation of what fashion was versus what it is to me, because I've been visiting other churches and the one I grew up in, and I felt a certain way because I'm like, do I gotta put stockings on? Like, girl, that ain't got nothing to do with how many crowns you got when you get up. Ain't nobody gonna like, for your hosiery. Here's a crown for your hosiery because you never.
Listen, I went to a church last week and the girl's knees was out. I was like,
where's her? You looking for her skirt? The little skirt.
Oh, y'all doing too much. Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Because no one cares. No one cares if you're wearing white after Labor Day. So all those things matter. All those things. We think about some of those things.
I still care about that.
See, I don't. I rebelliously will wear a thigh-high white boot well after September, and I dare you to say something. So
because it goes with the moment that I'm having right now.
What?
Oh my god!
Look at her face. She's
like the only thing that is really stopping me from giving Detroit what they deserve is the weather. If I did not have to layer up and put coats on, that would be like, who does she think she is?
Who raised her? Who raised her? She got no bra on.
She got no bra on. She just out here. Yes, and gonna get where I gotta go. Yes, I am.
Wow.
So yes. That's where I've been.
I absolutely love getting dressed.
That's a beautiful thing. Sometimes if I have something that I know I really want to wear and I'm excited about it, maybe I'll feel that way. But just on a day-to-day basis, I'm going to leave the house thinking I'm cute, but it doesn't like, ooh, I can't wait to wear this. No.
So you don't have anything in your closet that you just thirsty to wear?
Yes, but that's not the norm. So like yesterday, I went out and I put some cute stuff together. I looked in the mirror. I felt I was cute. Okay. It took me a while to figure out not even that long, because I knew I was wearing gym shoes. I just had to figure out what to match them. But yeah, like it didn't do anything for me.
No. So she just might be a customer who uses it for organization, but you and we getting off on the styling part. Very little care about where it's at. I just want to see it put together.
I need a stylist though. I am that person that's open to somebody saying, oh, wear this shirt. It'll be cute on you. Wear it this way. You need more color and patterns. Because I will never pick. I go for what I know. I'm not adventurous in shopping.
I love that. I love that.
And I don't know how.
I love it's a lane for that. I ran into Marv last week sometime, and I'm like, you know what? This is for like, say if she wanted Marv, but Marv don't have the capacity to come to her because he in New York Fashion Week. He could pull up her closet like, sis, I need you to put this with this with this.
He's helped me before.
Closet. That's what I want.
He's helped me, and like one thing that he had,
I want to do it myself. She said, get somebody else to do.
Girl, let me tell you, he had me do a button-up shirt and button it all the way up with a necklace. I would have never thought to wear a button-up shirt,
so
button
cute.
all the way up.
It was so
cute. That was the last show we did. Remember? And you weren't comfortable?
Yes.
I remember that.
But I felt cute, but it was just different because
you tried to take it off. Marty told you to keep it on.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I have since, when I go to work and stuff, now I bought this shirt and I said, ooh, I put on a chunky necklace and it was all the way buttoned up. And I felt like stylish, and they would look and they would tell me I was cute. Like, he's good. I just have to get out of my box.
Yes. And that's another thing that I want. I want the app to press those buttons to push people uncomfortably to allow, even the way you think about Poshmark, how you can like and love someone's closet. There's just a sustainability piece to it. Because not only am I saving you time and money, but hey, Tangerine, you've not worn this garment in 90 days. Do you want it? If not, here is Grace Centers of Hope. There are women who don't have clothing for interviews. You could feel great giving that to the next person, or make you a couple dollars. Like, look, that's a Coogee. Don't just get at the Salvation Army. Somebody will pay you a couple dollars for it. You know what I mean?
Wait, you saying so like the app will remind you like you haven't worn this?
That's what that's where I'm scaling this to go.
Oh my God, girl, you are a genius.
That's where I'm scaling this to go. Because I don't like getting rid of stuff. I don't either. It doesn't make sense sometimes for me to still have it.
I mean, because the worst thing that can happen to somebody like that likes to get dressed is you donate something to people that need it, and then the outfit comes up after you done gave it away.
Can I tell you that I got rid of my Al Wassam?
Why?
Because
she don't wear it.
Because in her mind it was like, I'm not wearing this, I don't need this, and then you put it in some coat draft, and then a little event comes and you was like, you know what, I had a, and it's like,
no, Black Detroiters started to feature all the Al Wassams and the Coogies, and I was like, Mom, I called my mama like, is this still in y'all? She was like, Kalenna, you told me to get out. I did what?
Listen.
I did what? I put that thing on layaway when I was like 17 years old, and I paid that thing off, and then I gave it to somebody who needed it.
Listen.
Why would you do that? My big thing was a Sherilyn.
What?
Listen, and that was my thing.
And I gave it away when I got grown.
Listen, I gave a really nice Sherilyn with the hood away in the coat drive. And I was going somewhere, and I said, ooh, you know what I need? What to throw this? Ooh, take this over the top. That's Sherilyn. I looked around and I said, some homeless person
is walking around.
That's my coat.
And then if you ever see somebody
and I need it, I need my coat.
Sean said she absolutely loved putting her clothes together, and I can tell. Like
the three of y'all, you, Sean, and Isha, y'all look like. Just the thought of getting dressed and
listen,
what?
It's a thing.
It's a euphoric thing.
It's a thing. We love it.
It's not a noun, it's a verb. They put that together. You understand? And they sprinkle something on top. And so I'm not going to limit it to those people because Tangie is not that person. But what she's saying is, but I love to help me organize some stuff or tell Marv to log in there and get me some and put something together for me. So I wanted to hit everybody. I had to be very careful because fashion can have a negative connotation and people will feel like, okay, that's not for me, girl. I'm not. That's all you, but it's not for fashionistas. It's not for fashionistas. So y'all just keep me encouraged while I grow it, because just because I had an idea, you got to raise the capital. You have to be in the right rooms. I'm not just a founder. I'm a woman. I'm a Black woman. Yes. We're trending right now. It's a lot of grant money.
A lot of very trendy.
So the fact that I'm the Black share, like, that's going far, but I don't lead with that. I want people to come to that conclusion on their own. Like, wait, like Clueless? Then I'll be like, yes, like that. But if I lead with that, I'm not trying to capitalize off of what's been done. I'm trying to sprinkle my own Black girl.
You don't remember that from...
See, she's not that girl. I know. I've challenged friendships. Like, are they really I had to make my friend, who's my dear, she had never watched The Devil Wears Prada. So when I did a fashion reel about florals in spring, groundbreaking, she didn't get it. And I was like, why are we friends?
It's a thing. Like yes. Oh my God. Listen, I feel like my chest is tight because
do you feel a certain type of way about her now? Yes.
I still remember what Cher came up with, that when she was on that thing in Clueless. It was the plaid yellow skirt with the sweater vest with the jacket.
Marty, I had a heart attack because Super Bowl, if you notice, she did a commercial with Super Bowl. And I was like, wait, somebody's doing it. Somebody's doing it. And they have the money and they have the capital and they have the fame. And then my stuff is just going to be like, ha, you copying. But it wasn't that.
No.
It's different. But the bread aisle, because that can still happen. That's the scary part. Once you put your stuff out there, you risk someone taking the idea and really going far with it if they have the money, if they have the following, if they have all the things you do not. And I have to check the imposter syndrome to keep going, because a lot of that comes across my mind a lot. Like, you put it out there, but watch, somebody that's real Detroit popular or just that, they could take it and run with it. But the bread aisle, I'm only going to get 100% whole wheat.
Wow.
It's a whole bunch of, you got Wonder Bread, you got honey wheat, but I'm just going for, so I could do something that's just specific to those who love meat. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I have to just keep going, right? But yeah, that's.
Well, I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna see if I can get this feeling, this euphoric feeling, and be a fashionista like y'all.
Don't you? It's
no, okay, not fashionista, but if I compare my things differently and get different ideas, because when I buy an outfit, I wear that outfit. Okay. You know, I've been recently. What did I wear? The other day I had on like a skirt with just something, a colorful like shirt, a jacket, and I put on some gym shoes. And I was like, I'm going to try this. This is so not me. Mm-hmm. And I had on fishnets with my gym shoes, but my gym shoes had a print. And it was so nerve-wracking to me because it was too much. I wanted plain stockings. But
No.
I said, let me just try it. And do y'all know that entire day,
compliments.
So many compliments. And I was feeling myself like I stepped out.
Because
and the next day I went back regular.
It's not the actual. So this is what, because I don't claim to be a fashionista. What I am, I am confident in what I put on.
That's the most expensive thing you can wear. This is
what I'm gonna put on. I don't care if the leopard print don't go with that mandarin print. Guess what? This is what I want to put on today.
All the animals.
And this is what it's gonna be. Okay. So the reason that the compliments came is because people admire confidence. Mm-hmm. And you put all of that on together and they said, you know what? I like that. Mm-hmm. Because people around here, this market, we're not fashion risk takers. We don't risk. We stay
in the next day. She not. You heard her, and it's okay.
And it's okay. But those days, right? You're gonna remember those days.
Let me tell you, the biggest leap was probably getting them thigh-high boots with a little strap. And I love them. I said, I'm a trash.
Yeah. Put it on.
But this is awesome. I will be downloading. I have your QR code up there, the app.
So if anyone is watching,
scan it.
Yes, scan it.
I don't know how to move it down.
I appreciate y'all.
We all about, uplifting and supporting, and this is something awesome. Yeah. So, even if you have somebody like me want to see what I can do with stuff.
But
I don't know everything I have.
But as we just identified, you are her target.
I love
that. Try it.
You like I like let's be clear. I'm supporting my friend. I don't need this app. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna put the jacket up, and then I'm gonna put the pants up, and then I'm gonna take the pants down and put the skirt up, and then I'm gonna do the thing. But this is for people like you to say, like, wait, do this look right?
Yeah. Am I being too risky? Is it too many colors? Is it too many
patterns? And it's for, I mean, and we're talking about streams of revenue. B2C is what we're talking about, business to consumer, the customer. Yes. That's just the person who's going to download it. But B2B, like Marty has a boutique, and people like you that's just like, I'm just gonna, hey, these are Tangi's shopping patterns, her buying behavior. She just gave me a front row seat to her closet, and I know everything she liked to do and how regular she liked to be. I'm about to throw these basics Shopify link on here so she can see. Here goes some regular stockings. They not fishnet. You're gonna be like, oh, I like them. I ain't got that color. You're gonna click it and you're gonna buy your basic stuff, and that's okay.
I love it.
And I want you to throw in some of the non-basics to get me out of that.
You may do that.
Try this. Money.
So that's a B2B. So don't ignore Greg. Ignore Greg. Y'all see that comment?
Surviving Kalenna. I love it. Listen, she is awesome.
I am acknowledging the growth, the happiness from last year to this year. Like, it's something that she's passionate about. And I think that's what most of us are searching for, something that we are passionate about. Tange here, she loves nails. And that's how She's Press came into play. Don't mind me. It looks like I like a good cocktail. I do. But I ain't getting drunk every day, but I appreciate a good cocktail, and that's how Shake and Enjoy was created. So these things that bring you joy, when they can start making money for you,
you got to
roll with it.
You know how to do, getting paid to do what you know how to do. You found a lane, and both of you found this lane during a time where people are in the house going crazy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I still cared about where are you going? Nowhere, but I want my nails done. Like that part. Like, if you're on the app and you like, dang, this looks great. This press on will go great with that too, sis. Like, y'all found a lane. We need to
talk. We might need to have a link for She's Press nails. Don't play.
So that's me. And when I think about, I think oftentimes when I'm filling out a lot of these applications, it's not just, Black women entrepreneurs, how can we help support you because you're such a trend? They're also asking questions that are like, not just about your profitability, but how are you giving back? How are you providing jobs? Yes. Dang, I ain't got a whole team. I don't have a warehouse, but I can still put other entrepreneurs on, because you could, put your stuff on the app so people can buy it and pair it in their closet. So that's me giving other entrepreneurs a lane. And I really want another portion of nonprofit to be zero to go or zero to wear, with women who literally have nowhere to go because they're escaping an abusive relationship.
Yes.
Nothing to wear. And we're donating clothes to them, and we're giving them places to go. Like, it's more to me than just the styling, the fashion.
Yes, I like that.
So I have this people don't really make brands and products anymore. They're making lifestyles. And so this is going to be more of a lifestyle piece that I can be doing till I'm 90. We still got to get dressed.
And we still want to look our best when we go out.
That is true.
I appreciate y'all giving me the platform to talk about my growth. Y'all love it.
I do too. Like, I think I'm so excited about the vision that you have for this business. Just this idea that, maybe there's some group of women that need items from my closet. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna come off of them, but
for a couple dollars.
We'll see what that looks like. I mean, it's just dream big. Yeah. Just dream big and stay consistent. Like, I see you putting your content out, and I'm like, this is the part, and I feel good about it because that's the part that I struggle with. Mm-hmm. The consistency of that social list, because I go missing.
Yes, because you need that. I'm an introvert, extrovert. I'm good with my tribe, but I gotta plug back in. I have to plug into the wall, charge up, and then come out. Like that's the hard part. But I'm stretching myself because I'm seeing the return on investment when I'm consistent, even when I don't feel like it. I'm showing up every day. And eventually, you doing 50 million crunches every day, whether you feel like it or not. Somebody's ab coming through, okay?
One of them, two of them got to show up.
What? Because you did the work, whether or not you felt like it. So that's me challenging because I'm not great with discipline. I'm not disciplined with my workouts. This Peloton got clothes hanging on it. I'm not disciplined with my.
You got the Peloton? We're gonna have to ride together. Did you do the Tupac ride? Yes, we're gonna have to do the Tupac ride tomorrow.
Girl, I'm gonna tell you, that thing hasn't been in session since. I found that it's better for me to get up and go. So I've been getting up at 5:36 and I'm going somewhere. This thing's just sitting here. But the consistency piece though is what's helping me, Marty. So I get it because I don't feel like posting there. I don't feel like it. And there's so many trends too. It gotta be a reel. It gotta have some trending music. It gotta do all these things, and I just be like, but it's paying off because people are engaged and they're downloading.
That's good. Oh Lord.
Your husband. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up.
Your husband is
but seriously, I am proud of you. This is so awesome to see that you had a vision, a dream, and you're bringing it to fruition. So
yes,
I hope all the best for you and that everybody, and it's on the big screen and everybody will use this.
Cause y'all know y'all don't know what's in y'all closet. Y'all know.
And I'm gonna do it and give an update.
Oh,
so I saw one of her clips and she was like upload like 5 a day. So
that's it.
And I said that sounds like something I could do. That's not a big task. And I want to try to do it and say, okay, and maybe take some pictures. Like these are some things that I got off for Zero to Wear. Like that put my closet together. Maybe show how I normally wear it and how this is. So I'm willing to do that. I want to see how this works and see if I can step out because, I'm always trying to reinvent and I like being different. I admire differentness. I just don't always have the eye to be different.
And no one knows that on this side because to me, the effort that you put with the hoops, the glasses, and the shirt, it looks like you took the time.
I'm an accessories.
That's her thing.
Oh, I'm an accessorize, get stuff together. I dress plain, but I wear a lot of accessories to change it. Okay. So I'm gonna put the whole thing
together. Gonna merchandise it up.
It'll be some real plain. I'm gonna cut it up.
She gonna fix it,
and that's
gonna fix it. Like
that style.
Like and what? And this is just a quick story. When Tange went shopping with me and the other two sisters, we in Zara. Me and the other two, we tearing this place up. We like, yeah.
Wait, which one y'all at? Which y'all? You in Chicago? You on stage?
We was in Egypt. We was in Egypt. What? Oh, we tearing it up. Yeah. She walking through on the phone. We like, got a sale, girl. It's a sale going on. What's
nothing is exciting?
It's a sale. What is it? You know what?
Try this on. Sean is handing me stuff. Marty, go put this on. See what this like. And I'm like, put those two together.
And we like, yeah. And she's like, no, I would never. And we like she could not get excited in this place with us. I mean, it was a madhouse in there. And she was on the phone. And we like,
she don't get it. She just don't get it.
What is happening? Why is she not happy in here? What is happening?
I found the best earrings ever when I went shopping in Vegas. I was like, I need to get these earrings. I need to get that necklace. They were like, I want some funny socks. I'm gonna do the accessories, the regular clothes.
Like literally, I'm walking around the store with a coat on that I got off the rack because I ain't about to put it down.
And somebody else get it.
I can't afford to put it down, so I got to wear it until I get to the register.
They're so excited about business type clothes. I was. That wasn't me. It wasn't. I respected y'all excitement. I didn't try to make y'all leave or nothing. I respect it because we all have our thing. It's just not mine.
Oh God.
I'm ignoring all of those comments from Mr.
Be right back. Be right back. Sorry, the keys are on the thing. Sorry, I didn't think.
But no, so that's coming. I see Casey's in the comments. Shout out to Casey because she's like always using the app, and she's like, "When you gonna have something for my accessories and my purses and my?" It's coming. It's coming. This is just because there are the customer like you who, and that was me. I'm not gonna lie. When I worked at BCBG, I probably had more statement pieces of jewelry than I did clothes because you can throw on a white tee, and if you got the right,
right,
rib that has all the clusters of diamonds and pearls, that's the outfit. This is the outfit right here.
Yes.
That's it. And I think but
go through that door.
Our styles, they evolve over time, and it depends on what's trending. I'm more of a style miles person. I don't really care what's trending. Can I wear this for the long run? My statement pieces are sitting there until I care about them again. I'm not getting rid of them because we already know that they're not in style. It's just not where I am right now because it probably has something to do with momming and taking a lot of time. I'm like, whatever I could throw on real quick, let me just go.
I think Marty just locked herself out of our house.
Oh, well, please don't let her in.
So,
can she get back in without you? So can we wrap this up so that you can?
Oh, I appreciate you. Like, this is so awesome. And episode 157, we coming back, and we just gonna have to film you from California or somewhere
at Zara, at Egypt's Zara.
Yep, and then I'm gonna have on something, and I'm gonna say, I got this zero to wear. So I appreciate you though, but I am going to check it out. Everybody, the QR code is on the screen. Please check her out. We want to support our sister. She is doing her thing. And we appreciate everyone for just tuning in to the show. As always, we appreciate you. Sorry we have this little mix up today, but we knew it was going to be an interesting show. Here it comes.
I love y'all. Thank you so much. I'm going to, share this conversation so everybody can tune in as well. But I appreciate it and love what y'all doing too. So much love.
And we will be sharing it as well. Oh, she got in. Oh. Did you take the key? Because I thought you left. I heard the door. Oh, sorry. We have here having a whole conversation. So thank you all. Please share this. We love you, Kalenna. Want to say goodbye? I thought you were locked out.
Bye, Marty. We said bye.
Set of skills.
We're glad you're in the house. We're glad you're not locked out.
A certain set of skills.
And I just wanted to give y'all flowers, both for this platform, for, women like me, conversations that people need to talk about, bringing us together. It's like Sunday dinner. I love it. And for your individual endeavors, Shaking the Joy, He's Pressed. Like this is what we're about. Like
I can't wait. So let me know when you want, to put She's Pressed on there. We can get their nails to match everything. We are ready.
I sure will. All right, y'all.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Have a beautiful rest of your Sunday.
Bye, y'all.